Hi YouTube world. So my name is Jeannette, aka Ms.Fit Vegan, and I want to talk to you about how to get clear skin. So this is my first YouTube video, so it's guaranteed to be a bit awkward as I am already awkward in real life, and now I'm sitting in my room talking to myself. So let's just get into it. So by the way, I'm not wearing any makeup at all. So I am not wearing any concealer, no foundation, no powder. I am wearing no lip stuff, but I am wearing a little bit of mascara because I was like, this is my first YouTube video. I really don't know what, I don't want to look that bad. But anyway, so yes, so a little bit of mascara and that's it. And I can't believe that I even got this far. So starting at the age of 11, I had severe cystic acne. I'm still looking for pictures, so I destroyed every single picture that anyone ever took of me without makeup on. But even with makeup on, it was just so obvious how much was going on under my makeup. I just had so many breakouts and mountains, cysts, just a lot of stuff going on my face, and also my shoulders and my back, my chest, my legs. I had acne everywhere. I still have a little scar here. You can't see it on camera probably, but I had a lot of acne. So from the age of 11 to 26, very severe acne, and it was so severe that even with makeup on, some days I couldn't leave the house. And that's because, like if you've never suffered with severe acne, then you're gonna think this is like petty or ridiculous or nobody gives a shit about your face or what you look like. But honestly, it is so traumatizing and debilitating, and it's something you can't really explain unless you go through it. So let's get into how I cured it because, oh, by the way, I have my iPad here for my notes because, like I said, it's my first video and I really don't know what I'm doing, which you can by now tell. So let's start. So let me just start by saying these are not overnight solutions. These are actual solutions. So these will really clear up your skin, but they're not going to be overnight, and it's going to take some lifestyle changes. The first thing that I did, that is probably the most important thing that I did, well, the second most, or the first, I don't know. Okay, so I went vegan. So I'm not saying you have to go vegan, but from the age of 11 to 26, I suffered with horrible acne. When I was 26 years old, I went vegan for ethical reasons, and I accidentally cleared up my acne. Now, it took 3 months all right, it's a long story, but basically I went vegan in 2010 when I was 25, and from 2010 to 2011, my acne, I was vegan, and my acne was getting a little better, but it wasn't completely, it wasn't really good. It wasn't like it is now. So my skin was much, much better, but it took until I learned about eating healthy vegan when I was 26 in order for my skin to really get clear. Oh, I keep kicking the stand, sorry. Okay, so when I was 26, I learned about raw foods and eating a healthy vegan diet because I don't know if you guys know this, but you can be a vegan and a really unhealthy vegan. So Oreos are vegan, Pringles are vegan, like peanut chews, lots of like real like nonsense junk food is vegan. So, and that's cool if you don't have any issues and you're feeling great and you don't have any acne. But if you are vegan, first of all, if you're not vegan and you're eating crap and your face is full of acne, that's why. So stop eating the crap, go vegan, because that is a really big one, I'm telling you, especially dairy. But if you are vegan and you still have acne, you gotta start eating as much fruit and vegetables as possible, raw fruit and vegetables as possible. It took 3 months and my skin was amazing. So that's the first thing. The second thing is a little taboo, but it is amazing. It really works for your skin. So the second thing is I got a colonic So yeah, so I had very, very oily skin and hair, and I got a colonic, and it changed everything. 24 hours after my colonic, my skin was not oily anymore. So I used to always use those blue paper, clean and clear blotting papers. I would use like 10 a day, I swear. I don't know how many, I think there's 50 in a pack. It would last me a week. Um, my hair, I would do it in my hair too. My hair was so oily, I would do it on my hair. Oh my God, you don't even know the oil. So after the colonic, that all cleared up. Um, I just could not believe it. And yeah, it's a little weird to talk about, whatever. It's not a big deal. A colonic is a non-surgical procedure. A certified colonic therapist sticks a tube up your butt, and there's two tubes inside that tube, and one of the tube has water in it, and one of the tube has nothing in it. So they put water up your butt with one tube inside the main tube, and the other tube is to release the old fecal matter that is inside of your large intestine. So there's a lot. So since day one, we have been storing up old fecal matter, and it is disgusting, I can tell you. And I've had about 12 so far since it's been about 6 years or so. And can't recommend them enough. No, it's not comfortable. You know, it doesn't hurt, but it's uncomfortable. Okay, it's not a party. It is not a good time. But I'm telling you right now, if you want to drastically change your skin, get a colonic. If you refuse to go vegan, do the research and, wake up, realize that we don't need to harm animals in order to eat, and be really healthy. But if you don't want to do that, the second thing, definitely get a colonic. I can't even recommend that enough. So, I have a great person in New York City, a great colonic therapist. If anyone lives in New York City, get that. I'm telling you right now, my skin looked just like this 24 hours after my colonic, okay? So no more makeup. I don't have to wear any more makeup. I don't have to wear any concealer. I don't have to do anything. Now, it took a little bit for my scars to go away. I had a lot of acne scars, of course, and it took about a year in total. But, if you want to cover up the scars while you're healing, that's fine. And that leads me to my third tip. And as you can see, these are real life tips. These are not like put toothpaste on your spots overnight and wash it off in the morning. No, that fucking doesn't work. No, these are real. The first one's go vegan, lifestyle change, obviously. The second one is get a colonic. And the reason why, by the way, the colonic is so important is because the state of your colon, or aka your large intestine, is the state of your face. So if you have extremely bad skin, that means that your colon is extremely clogged and you need a colonic ASAP. And I always want to tell people this, like when I see them on the train or on the street and stuff. Obviously I can't, but I always want to tell people, let's see how many times I touch my hair in this video. I'm going to count it after. This is all you gotta do, man. But of course, you need the lifestyle change, because if you just continue eating the crap, the greasy, fried foods and animal products after you get the colonic, you will just go back to that and you'll clog up your colon again. Third tip, stop wearing foundation and powder. Switch to a natural concealer. Okay, so this one is gonna be hard if you haven't gone through step 1 and 2, but you can still do it. I know that I personally would never have been able to stop wearing makeup if I didn't clear up my skin first with a vegan diet and a colonic. However, my advice, if you have acne but you absolutely do not want to do the first two things, then stop wearing foundation and powder and buy a natural concealer. And what this is going to do is this is going to help your skin to heal and to breathe while you're still covering it. So my favorite one is from 100% Pure. They have two types of concealers. So I'm going to put my iPad down. They have two types of concealers. So this first one is not so great, okay? And this one is the one to get. So this one is, I don't even know what it's called. It's called Long Last Concealer. it just doesn't cover as well as this one. So this is the one. You can try them both, whatever you like. So it's just called, I don't know, their concealer, spot treatment, whatever it's called. It's great. It's all natural. All the ingredients are fruit-based. Really great company, 100% pure. I'm obviously not sponsored. First YouTube video. And it's really gonna, that's a great concealer. It provides full coverage, and your skin will start to heal once you let it breathe. Now, I was wearing makeup since I was 11 years old, so, you know, I really was just caking it on too. So this is gonna help you a lot. Your skin has to heal in order for the acne to stop. So I don't know I've done a lot of research, and I don't know any other company as good as 100% pure. If you know another one, definitely list it down below, because I would love to know if there's more out there. But 100% pure, everything is like super natural, fruit-based, and it's not gonna clog your pores. Fourth tip. Now the tips are getting easier, as you can see, as we go on. But the fourth tip is to use an aloe vera mask. So I still do this at least once a week, or 2 or 3 times a week if I have time. So buy a real aloe leaf. I have one here. I'm trying to do a professional YouTube video. So buy a real aloe leaf, cut it in half. Okay, then cut a small part off, like about this big, and then cut the skin off, and put that all over your face. Preferably buy an organic one if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Use a non-organic one. You can find this at like most of the health food stores that sell produce, and I'm telling you, leave that on overnight. Wake up in the morning. Now, of course, it works best if you've done the first 3 steps, but start with that if, you know, that's where you're at and that's what you can do. It really is good for your skin. It really helps with the acne. And final, 5th tip is to use coconut oil as your daily face moisturizer. So the aloe is at night, and then not every night though, sorry. Okay, so the aloe is once a week or twice a week or something like that. But the coconut oil is going to be your everyday moisturizer. Buy one in glass. Glass is much healthier than plastic because the chemicals in plastic leach into the product. So definitely get glass. Coconut oil, organic, is, you know, ideal. It's not going to clog your pores. It's hypoallergenic. It's antibacterial. It's great as a treatment for acne. So put it all over your face twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And if your face is oily, don't worry, because this is very good for oily skin as well. Skin is oily because of a few things. What you eat. You are what you eat, right? So you eat oily food, you're gonna be oily. But also, your skin is extremely dry. If it's very oily, it's extremely dry. And let me tell you why. Because your skin is so dry that it's overproducing oil, and that's why it's producing so much. Same with the hair. So you gotta moisturize it. So get that coconut oil, and just remember that skin is an inside job. I'm reading my notes because I really can't think. Skin is an inside job, and I cannot tell you how many masks, exfoliators, Pure strips, Neutrogena treatments, prescription pills, creams, washes that I have tried since I was 11 years old. Nothing has worked besides these 5 things, and that is that. And so thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me, I'm on Instagram, Ms.Fit Vegan, and I just wanted to leave with a quote. I want to leave all my videos with a quote. So today's quote is, "He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right." Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time, and hopefully I'll be less awkward in the next video.